87% of millionaires and billionaires are self-made. If someone else can do it, you can do it as well. So I wanted to share with you what I call the 7 C's. So the first C is the C of clarity. Clarity is my favorite word in success. They did a study of 50 successful owners of companies, and they asked them, what is the very best business tool that you've ever discovered? 49 out of the 50 held up a yellow writing pad. If you don't work from a list, it's very much like taking your hands off the wheel of your car going down a winding road in the mountains. The most powerful tool in the world is you, a pen, and a piece of paper. The second C is the C of competence. And the C of competence says that you can only earn a lot of money if you're very good at what you do. So what you do is you think, what are the skills that I will need to be in the top 10% of my field? You don't have to be in the top 1%. Just be in the top 10%. There's a wonderful study. Basically what it said was everybody has natural abilities, but the ones who use those abilities transform themselves by really, really working hard at becoming good, one skill at a time. The third C is the C of concentration. The C of concentration is your ability to focus. Work on that one task until it's complete. It's just your ability to focus like a laser beam on a single task. Number 4 is constraints. Between where you are today and where you want to be sometime in the future, there is always one choke point that determines the speed at which you get from here to here. So the art of life is to identify the constraints that are holding you back from achieving the goal. And don't try to change the world, try to change one thing, try to alleviate one factor. And number 5 is continuous learning. Dedicate yourself to becoming better and better at what you do. You must breathe in, breathe out, and learn new things. Self-made billionaires spend 60 to 90 minutes every day studying their field. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day, and he's one of the richest men in the history of the world. One idea can make you rich. So just keep flooding your mind with new ideas. Number 6 is commitment. There's no success without commitment, without you putting your whole heart into what you're doing. But if you do, there's no limit on what you can accomplish. And number 7 is courage. Winston Churchill said, courage is rightly considered the foremost of the virtues, for upon it all others depend. And in courage, what you have is 2 parts. The first part of courage is the courage to begin, to launch, to face failure and rejection, to try something with a very great possibility that you will fail. But the second part of courage is persistence. It's the power to keep going and keep pushing yourself. And if you don't quit, then the only alternative is you must succeed. You become what you say to yourself. So what you do is you say to yourself these magic words. You say, I never give up.